Let's start up Captain Strum, level 21. I believe this is the 20th video we've produced, though not the 20th stream. We did a few before I started recording them. Alright, we got a healthy amount of money on hand. There was something important we were going to do. Was it just hunt Xeno? Was that what we were up to? I think we increased our mitigations at the end. Yeah, if we really wanted to increase them, we'd up our barracks 6 to stronger barracks. I don't think this place is going to be able to do that, but let's find out. I say I don't know because it has military 6, and I don't know if it requires a military setting to do this properly. Nope, doesn't. Does cost a fortune. But this gives us substantial armor and shielding. Let's pop it on. Okay. Now we've got really good mitigations. Our armor's almost caught up to our shielding because it takes half as much armor to max out. It only takes 25 armor points to get up to 60% mitigation, whereas it takes 50 shields to get to the same level. Alright. We need a lot of crew. We need to fill out this crew, but we need people with command to do that, ideally. Alright, let's see. Where were we headed? Looks like we were headed here. Why? Ah, Xenofleet. Yeah, we were hunting Xeno. Let's continue. That is not what I wanted to have happen. That was really weird. Alright, who do we want to make happy? Let's see the factions here. Devaltos and Javad, if they have worlds here, we want to please them as we're not in the best of situations with them. And I'd like to change that. Let's see how dangerous it is to patrol here. Other than, you know, Xeno. Oh, merchant. There's no way you have anything of value. 16 cargo. Yeah, right. We'll let you go. Fuel prices here will be awful, though. Ah, lame. We want ship encounters, please. Smuggler. Maybe they have something good. Pretty accurate. No, you're not our prey. That's what we want. There we go. Let's do it. Let us do it. Oh, this is a light Xeno ship. We'll have to see how it goes. Ooh, it's fast. Range change is better than ours. Speed, agility is better than ours. Accuracy doesn't surprise me. They are level 20, so this is the new AI. So, this may be the end of the stream, or the series, but I'm thinking it's not. I think we're going to do really well. And it's going to be fun. Let's flash charge into this. That way I don't have to spend a turn getting hit at range 5. Here we go. I'm going to let him change range because I suspect he will. It. Let's do wild flying first. We might miss him as a consequence, but I think it'll be worth it. He's boosting his defenses with shields. We hit him once. He missed us twice. How close are we in on these? Hey, Sparta. Alright, he's missing us by a decent margin. We hit him by a decent margin and missed once. Alright. We didn't do any significant damage to him. He has 60% armor. And that shielding rips off what little radiation this pops. Actually, this does quite a bit of radiation. 80 points. Doesn't take all of it away. Okay, let's take our strategy as before, put on evasive maneuvers. He's doing wild flying, we're not going to hit anymore. He's content to stay here, I am not. I'm going to run out of talents if I do this too long, so... Or rather, run out of talents that I want. Let's get closer if we can. Might be. Oh, well, he's going to give that to us for free. We got lucky with a hit. Range 2. Don't mind if I do. I don't know what he's going to do here, so I want to play it safe and do another evasive maneuvers. Oh, miss. Yeah, he's stacking defenses pretty high. It's going to make it awfully hard to hit him. Let's stack our accuracy more. Guided fire, he's stacking his accuracy. Got a couple hits off, not for a ton of damage. Ooh! Ow-wee! Alright, so we just got nailed by a gravity cannon. What did we get hit? Alright, a lot of things got damaged, nothing destroyed. Someone almost died from that one non-critical shot. Wow. Okay. That was painful. We can't afford to repair right now. We need to boost our defenses. We can get better defenses with barrel roll. Wow. Staying in the sweet spot at 2 is pretty risky. Oh, got hit by a railgun. Luckily we got no crippling effects on us. Let's see how we're doing. Uh-oh. We lost defense matrix 3. We cannot survive here. This is too risky. Let us get out of this. Barrel, we hit him. Alright. Not able to escape. We've almost destroyed his engine. I'm pretty comfortable with 2 barrel rolls. That I am going to try to get that defense matrix back online. The way to do that is to find my talent for, here we go, Unrivaled Patch. 5 components repaired, got 2 crits on him. Alright. He's got a venting hull. Let's keep it up. In order to do so, yeah, I'll boost accuracy with no. We'll do vigilant scanners. Ultra cautious. Alright, got a hit, got a crit. Pressure, bulkheads, radiation. Alright, we got good things going on him. Let's stack more of these guys. He's still alive. We will stack a third. The thing of vigilant scanners is that if you're stacking thirds, one expires every round. And you'll burn through them very quickly. Luckily, this combat's almost over. As in, over this round. Do we have any other defensive thing that would make sense to use? Well, let's just heal up. I think we've got him. All right. Sparta says he thinks he has a new counter. I'm not quite sure what you're referring to. Let's see how we're doing. Yeah, we knew we took some damage. Fortunately, someone survived. That person isn't even listed among the injured anymore. Bombercrafts eat Xeno for breakfast, Jabron says. Yeah, maybe. I've done okay with it. I have a different playthrough where I'm doing a carrier with 4 ships. It did pretty well against bombers, but or it did pretty well with bombers, but I was very surprised at the time, so I played suboptimally anyway. Alright, let's heal up. People got hurt. They're no longer quite so hurt. Let's cheer them back up. Let's repair what we can. And okay, still a little damaged on that, but that's fine. Got 22 rep with Devaltos, that's what we wanted. And some money. You think the missiles are the new go-to until you increase their accomplishment the damage? Yeah, I could see that. This guy at least did not do well at range 4. He has a lot of range change though, so it'd be hard to maintain that. Although if you boosted your escape... Yeah, if that's their strategy, then that would make sense. Range 4 until they're really damaged, then finish them at range 2. Okay. I kind of want to fuel up here, even though it's awful, awful prices, because I want to be able to do flash charge every time. I do not want to sit at range 5 with any Xeno ship. Just the void contortions are too risky there. Let's see. Gibron playing on hard has a setup with 3 bombers with an Inti with evade flight plan and PX for bombers or wrecks the Xeno ships. Yeah, there's a smaller set of strategies that will survive on Impossible, but I think there's still a variety available. Hey, Resistor. Alright. What else do we want here? Yeah, Flawless Reset's pretty nifty. I almost never use it, but it's kind of a late game talent anyway. Alright. Well, let's patrol a little more. Smuggler. Oh, Kadar Smuggler. What do you have, friend? Manufactured goods, yeah, but we'll get whatever else is in there with our talent. Let's flash charge on him. That way he can't escape on his first turn. And yeah. I want accuracy more than damage right now. He failed to escape. By how much? Oh, nice. Sparta might do a Templar Battle Force stream later. Wow, he failed by a lot. I don't know why. Let's knock down his accuracy to save our talents. If we're fighting Xeno, I want to have a full suite of good talents for when I deal with them. I'm willing to risk a little damage in the meantime. Yeah, it splits its orders to hit both craft and ships and makes subpar decisions. Maybe. The AI will use more intelligent strategies on higher difficulties, or at least more consistently. So keep that in mind. If you jump up to brutal or impossible, then it may shift a bit. Sparta on the phone says the stream may be a little laggy. Just a warning. Alright. We actually want this guy boarded, so let's not finish him this turn. Let's not finish him at all. Let's get closer. Sure, we'll Twitch Surge, whatever. Good, alright. Not firing any more weapons. Broadside angle, didn't have any weapons at that range, so that was silly. He may still have an autocannon, we'll find out. Let's pop one of these as we advance. Turning off the latency mode fixed. Yeah, I can imagine that gives him time to buffer better. Alright, the captain's here. But she's got a retinue of guards. Let's play this a little defensively here. I like attacking these guys a little bit more than others, guys with Raining Steel on, because the initiative bonus won't kick in until next round, so they're more of a threat the second round. And range damage and critical, neither of them help their defenses, so it actually just makes them a higher value target. Yeah. Let's finish him. And start dealing with that guy. He has a lot of initiative. Actually, that was foolish. I can't hit him as easily. Should have hit this soldier. Hey. I was living there. Like, with life and stuff. This is a pretty neat talent because it allows you to hit from the first 3 positions, even with an LMG. A lot of the other talents don't, including your basic attack. Let's heal up yourself. And let's try to... There's no way it'll finish her. Poison might. But if the poison finishes her, it counts as turn 2 still, so I get the slightly decreased experience. Extermination Protocol. Oh, that's the one against the Lich, right? The really upgraded one. Oof. That's going to be a nightmare on Impossible. Except that it's not a nightmare, because Nightmare's easier. Nightmare's a difficulty level in Templar Battle Force, in case you didn't know. Really great game, you should check it out. Alright, let's get some data. We already destroyed the captain, so we don't have anything else to worry about. Let's just head out. That was a good boarding. We want to interrogate who's left. 19 people. We got a really good boarding roll to get their captain on the first roll. And they must not have had a 4 combat crew. Alright, we didn't take any damage here that we care about. We did? Oh, I never fully repaired. That's what happened. Okay, let's see what he's got right now. Power generators. Sweet. Let's see what else we can get with a strict search. Vodka. Even water purifiers are worth more than that, but I'm going to take it anyway. It's not like it's worthless. Alright. Take fuel. Yep. And yes, we are destroying you. I want to see how much money I got, but I accidentally middle-clicked. This mouse is a little finicky with the middle mouse button. It's too bad. Let's see if we can get another Xeno here. Actually, if we do... I'm not seeing any Xeno cards. Nope, it's still running. Let's, how are we with Mokalum? Really well. We're really good with them. What rumor do they have here? Pirates. Nah, I'm not going to save them from pirates. Oh, Javat. What if I buy my vodka? My water purifiers. Let's go over here. I want to get some reputation with them. Bounty Hunter. Well, we just made you very happy. So what? No, no, no. We're your friend. See? We're your friend. In fact, we're so much your friend that we can fraud you twice and acknowledge. There we go. 4 reputation. They're really skittish because the Xeno fleet. Not willing to take any risks letting anyone be a Xeno-infected vessel. Got a little free repairs with that talent. It's nice. So that's a pretty good starport. I'm willing to do 5 days of repairs here. Just pay off the wages. Gotta level up. This place has an awful trade law. Must be 10. Yeah, ridiculous trade law. And they're in a trade issue with... Wait, with Kadar? I don't care about Kadar. Alright, what else we have here? Let's get a little more black market talents on the ready. In case we decide to use it. That's a decent talent. Yeah, they in with Kadar? I don't care about Kadar. Wait, what? It was Thaloon and Kadar, and I lost it with Thaloon. That was foolish. Didn't mean to do that. Should have read a little more carefully. Oh well, I'm in a pretty good spot there. Let's check out this planet real fast. Let's patrol. Give us Xeno. Don't want near death. It was a pirate trap. It's a trap. Oh. Alright, so pro tip. You now will have the option, as of the last patch, as of the time of this game, this video, you'll have the option to retreat or acknowledge pirates if your hostility is high enough with them, or good enough with them. If you acknowledge them, you get nothing. You might get some crew morale, perhaps. If you retreat, you get experience as well. So always retreat from pirates, unless you're going to fight them or submit. But retreat will give you experience, the others will not. Let's reroll this one. It was a bounty hunter trick. It's a trick. Really? Really? Bribe, fraud, acknowledge. Marauding pirate. Nah, I don't want to upset you. Fuel, whatever. Come on, something give us a Xeno ship. Yeah, I don't care. Experience, thank you. Smuggler. Well... 74 cargo. They might have something good in that, at that much. Question is he going to be able to escape me on the first turn? He's hostile enough, I'm going to focus defenses. If he escapes, it's fine. Ah, he didn't escape. That's good. Yeah, let's do our usual strategy. These two in our start. Ah, missed with both. Oh, yeah, because he's stacking defenses here. Luckily, we can probably deal with that. Yeah, we gotta head off. Let's stay here for a moment. Good, 2 hits. And sure. We want to disable this guy anyway. Barrel roll's good for that. Patch. Oh, there we go. We're at a good close spot now. I'll use a smaller accuracy boost. Admiral Akbar does not strike again, by the way. Admiral Akbar was attacked by that trap. It was not a good time for him. He lost a lot of ships there. I hope you all recognize his loss and honor him. Alright, they're in pretty bad shape. That venting hole doesn't do... actually doesn't do that much crew damage. We're actually not doing much crew damage over time. It was a trap, I'll admit. Alright. Another crit. Let's fire again as we try to get on board. Not a good range for the cannon, but we'll see if we can... Yep, still hit. Oh man, they have a full combat crew. Barely injured. That was not what I expected. Let's try to get rid of that snubber before she fires. Good. Now let's start dealing with the swordsman. Alright. Not too worried about the swordsman. Ow. Actually hit. That is a bit of bleeding. Let's knock the swordsman out of here. Gone. Ooh, morale is just tanked. That was a good full auto. My hat is off and bloody to you. Oh, he's still got a turn. Okay. Yeah, let's not have that happen again if we can avoid it. You need some morale, so you don't have a high chance of breaking all the time. Not quite enough to get her. Luckily we have a... Uh-oh. Still have the lead here. Jeez. Yeah, let's just try to finish this. Tend to focus soldiers because of full autos. Had too many death and full auto crits. Yeah. When I'm in a crew combat kick, I'll sometimes do better things, such as focus that, because it's pretty deadly, right? Oh, it looks like we got their engine. Engine gone. It's over. They fought pretty well. Power generators. Narcotics. In fact, that's probably more valuable than whatever else we have on here. Yeah, let's get rid of our vodka. We'll dump it. Give us more narcotics. Give us some of your weapons. Alright, we need to go find a place to sell all this stuff. But let's take their fuel. And let's look at our ship. Ship is fine. Crew is injured. As expected, due to that crew combat. Morale's probably a little low. On those two, at least. We could destroy them. But apparently you people don't always like that. Which is a little weird. So we'll leave. They didn't actually kill any of my people successfully, so we'll let them go. Catch and release. It's like they're something. Alright, we're not going to be able to sell any of this here. Oops, not trying to leave the game. What is this? Population. You will buy my things. Trade law 3. Oh yes, we are definitely carrying illegal stuff. Definitely carrying it. You are in a trade war. Oh, but with Kadar, I don't care. Acknowledge. Guess trade wars don't trigger like that. They don't cause rep loss against them. I don't have all the things memorized for which wars cause acknowledgement rep loss in which situations. Other than spy war and spies, as that's pretty obvious. Alright, population. Let's do some selling. You'll buy power generators. And you'll still buy them at a lower price. And you'll buy my narcotics. You'll buy my weapon components. That was great. Let's check it out, Crew Dog. What do you have for me? Could get a blockading card, could get a patrolling card. These two don't really need. Salvaging it in orbital. Now let's get a blockading card. And if we're going to get fuel, we're going to get it from here, where it's going to be substantially cheaper. Alright, we still need... Oh, the rumor is gone. Seen infestation. Oh yeah, it's on the ground. We are not geared for that. Orbital construction is 4 jumps away. And it might be gone by the time we get there. Okay, let's look at our contacts. Let's see if we can get someone that can give us command boosting recruits. As that is what I want. Keep myself ahead of the curve still. I don't want another merchant. We already got a merchant. I'd be amused if commercial missions had you advertise for products. Little pun there. Wait a minute. Navigators give command now? Is it a lot? 5? No, not a ton. And having more navigators isn't going to be very helpful for talent diversity. Let's see. Who's going to have someone useful for me? Smugglers and snipers. I do like snipers. Smuggler, soldier, doctor. Doctors give a little command. I don't feel like getting them right now. No, it's not a lot. Gibron reminds me. Alright. We are running out of useful things here. I want to get another command boosting recruit, and then I'd like to move on to getting rid of my weapons locker. So I think that's a nice late game pro tip to evangelize. FDF commander definitely would help, but your influence is awful. You have 1 influence. If it were higher, or he bought intel, that would change things. Sniper, smuggler, combat medic, zealot. Quartermasters don't give command. Quartermasters give, let me see if I can remember off the top of my head. They give intimidate. They give ship ops. Do they give command? That might be their tertiary. Yeah, I think you're right. They actually do. Yeah. How much is it by like level 20? If you can look that up real fast. Let's see. Engineer, smuggler. We have a lot of contacts and few that we want. Is it secondary? I thought it was tertiary. Doctor or mechanic. Engineer. Xenohunter. Boy. I don't even remember where I starred him. They give 7 command at rank 20. Well, that's not terrible. I know we've passed a quartermaster through the wardens that give you them. Military officer! -1 influence. Really? Are there any military contacts that are, like, worth anything? Come on. Ah, wing bomber. Wing commando. Wing commando. Explorer. I would like to get some explorers at some point. Boy, nothing going on here. Zealots give How did I not remember that Zealots gave command? Yeah, they do. How did... We've passed several Zealots in this. Let's go grab more Zealots. Ah, gall. There's not a good way to search through that. Can anyone remember the name of the kinds of contacts that give Zealots? I really don't want to scan the entire thing again. But I'm going to have to if I don't... Here we go. Red Lioness. 33. Let's go. Yeah. I'd rather have Zealots than Quartermasters right now. Ex-Merc and Thulin Red Lioness. We found the rarer of the two, which is neat. Oh, should we do the reverse trade route? Let's see what the reverse trade route to the nice one we did last one was. Ion Storm. Oh, this is Civil Unrest. That means you'll give me really illegal stuff, right? Guess didn't change much. These two will sell at Orbital. This will sell at Orbital. We're full on stuff. Yeah, we'll pay your crappy fuel price. Alright. We're going here to sell. Then we will continue on. Get our recruit. Oh, Indie Pirate. Nah, he's dead. I need a break. Need to change of pace. We are at range 5, which isn't 0 hostility. Oh yeah, he was going to let us go. That means I have a good chance to use forward thrusters to minimize the chance of him escaping. Well, not truly minimize, but get a lot lower. Alright. Secondary explosions. So much armor drops. So with radiation resist loss, that actually makes it really strong for missiles to stack secondary explosions. As the radiation, they do radiation damage, not usually a ton, but some, like mine, do a decent amount. So stacking that a bit higher is nice. Keeping them from escaping. It's also nice they can't leave the sweet spot of missiles. And dropping armor, of course, makes them die a lot faster to the damage. Yeah. Alright. Let's stay here for a round. Let's see how we can do. He switched surging. Okay. Paid off not moving toward him. We are at range 3. Let's drop his accuracy. Let's drop his range change, too. He repaired up his ship cripples. He's got an electrical fire to deal with still. Let's advance a bit, fire a bit. He evasive maneuvers, but I think he's in too bad of a shape for that to matter now. Alright, he's almost got... Oh, we knocked their engines out. Didn't expect that. That means that we don't get to scrap their hull without morale loss. We can interrogate them, though. No penalty for that. I don't think the Hunna ever get upset for torture, torturing Indies. Do we still have injuries there? No. We took care of that. Hey, what crew do they have that we might want? Oh, right. They don't have specialists. We could get some high-level fighters. We do go through high-level swordsmen. Let's see what she's like. Her traits will be terrible. But that's fine. What loot did they have? Yeah, they'll probably have trash attributes. I'll make her a red shirt. We have money to spare. I'm destroying him. I can't handle it. Should have done that in the other order. That was suboptimal. More people's morale was lost, and this would have recovered 7 more people's morale. And top those 3 off better, perhaps. Yeah, let's check out our new crew member. Looks like she's going to need a retraining too. Need to look for the Indy flag. Oh, I was right on her. We don't know her traits. They've got to be pretty bad. She does have +1 bonus blades, +2 tactics bonus, which will apply in crew combat for a little bit of extra evasion, and it will apply against ranged attacks, and it will apply to bonus critical hit chance. And she has +5 evasion? Crap attributes, yes. Very much crap attributes. But, she's got really good skills. Why does she have +3 initiative? Her initiative range is awful, but she must have some traits to add. This was a really lucky find. This is lucky find, although she has low hit points and stuff. Huh. The question is, can you recruit specialists through conscription? The few times I've used it, I only saw basic jobs. You cannot currently. Conscription will only give you non-officers, and currently on ships, human ships, you will only find these basic classes or jobs, because the others will be officers always, and you cannot get them. Oh yeah, I was only planning to make her a meat shield anyway. She's missing some stats that really matter for dodging, but she might be a better red shirt than most. Yeah, I'm going to stack her dodge. Oh, I only have level 5. Okay. Alright, got a red shirt. That was better than I thought it would be. Let's continue on. Yes, this is the reverse trade route. It's not as good as the other, but should still be somewhat profitable. Alright, you. What do we want here? You know, we don't have a whole lot of crippling ship effect repair skills. Let's get another one. And soldier. Oh, he's the red shirt soldier. I don't much care about him. Looks like so all ranges covered. You can, sure. He's for fighting Xeno, or rather being eaten by Xeno. He'll have a good life until that happens. Yeah, so the prices here are not nearly as good. Just profit margins are a lot slimmer, and the fact that you're taking a lot of fuel to do this, let's have a very fuel-efficient ship. It's not all that worthwhile. Well, now we know. If you did have a very fuel-efficient ship, you can make a small profit. Alright. Radiation storm. Ugh. Look at all those greens. An indie smuggler. Well, we're going to demand tribute for sure. Let's look at what he's got. 103 manufactured goods. 103. Oh, tents. Tents gives +3, or addictive tick also gives +3 initiative. Yeah, she's gonna be awful. We know that's gonna happen, but we'll find out. Yeah, we're gonna rob this smuggler. Too hard to resist. We are already close in range. Let's knock his range change and accuracy down. We don't have to do defense in the first round necessarily. We do want to stack it somehow, so I'm doing it indirectly with elusive barrage. I don't think a smuggler's going to really pack enough punch to require more than these two together. Alright, let's get a little closer. Could be paranoid and brave. That'd be a weird combo. Yeah, maybe tense is +2. I don't know. Look it up. It's all documented. Yeah, let's stay right here, actually. Solace in battle. We got a crippling hit. Also a critical hit. Let's get a little closer. Probably going to board this guy. He must have done an on-hit talent there, which did not pay off for him. And let's get a better boarding roll with Perfected Approach, because range change applies to boarding. He does Wild Flying, not enough. You need some morale, sir. You are not topped off. Alright, looks like One of their crew's already dead, and another's hurting. Let's get rid of this one while getting ourselves the buff. Let's whittle this one down. Pistolers can be pretty dangerous in slot 1. They actually have a really good position 1 attack. It's one of my favorites, but it requires putting a Pistolier in a dangerous spot. A spot dangerous to them, I mean. I'm taking my time here so I can heal up people a bit. Get this morale higher. Yeah, I can probably just finish this here then. Nope. Swordsman on swordsman, it's hard to hit them. And this buff does give them some parry, which can make it a bit harder too. There we go. Less experience for turn 2, but not a ton. Not a ton different. Unauthorized access, that's great. Let's kill some more people. 1. Not enough. Didn't think so. We are going to be hurting indies. Let's use this just to boost up our morale. He did some repairs, good. More salvage for me. Putting a combat medic on 2 is too bold for my taste. Well, that's what this is for. If I'm fighting anything really dangerous, Dueler's Stance will help. And this allows me to retreat and still be in good firing position, because this also gives armor 20%. While boosting accuracy, of course, but only if it hits. So you have to be accurate enough to hit. They're retreating there. And notice she actually has quite a few ranks in Pistolier. So, all right, let's get rid of Smuggler. Doesn't matter much. Officer, shame you came out. Shame for you, I don't really care. Alright, we got who we needed. We will take their fuel. We still won't have enough. But that was a lot of fuel stolen, which is good. Let's see, what do they have that was so great? 31 power generators? 54 explosives? Yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to save my talent for later. I'm regretting not upgrading my cargo holds right now. Medical ward, we do have someone that's slightly injured. Alright, Resistor. Nice having you. See you later. Let's do a little repair to our hyper warp that does take some modest damage when these things happen. And nah, we'll let him go this time. We'll be nice. We'll fuel up. Poor prices, though. We can sell explosives here, but not at a good price, because this is a place that produces explosives. Let's hold off for the moment. Red Lioness. Okay. What do we need to do to get a good zealot from you? We would need to get some personal rep, which means doing some missions for you. At least that's the easiest way. I do have a talent that can give me some rep. I need to check my talents. I need to check my merchant. Let's see if I can find my merchant. What talents have you? Garner favor. Nope, this is with the faction. Nope, I want one that will give reputation with a contact. I do not have that one. Alright, let's go to missions then. Military officer has one too. What are we talking about? I missed the sync on why military officer has one. Trade alliances will benefit both factions. Let's take a peek. Spy injection. We could do this. Oh, reputation talents. With the local faction? Are you sure? Or with the contacts? We can enumerate them here. Millicent Patrol. Let's look for anything with a contact. No. No, no. No, 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 no. No, they don't. It's on mission steps, and that's with faction, not with a contact. Military officer does not have such a way to operate. Let's go back. What else can we do for you? Run to ground, that's more our style. Must sweep the surface. Exploring's not our style. Trader in chains. We will blockade, okay. We've got some rep with them, we can afford a little loss. You attempt to escape, we can capture him. Sounds good to me. 20% increased payment, I'm okay with that. Let's see what another one is. Mediation tour, not our style. Quiet parting, nah, it's a lot of jumps from not a lot of time. We'll take this one. Let's see where the quest is, or mission. Up this way, that'll take us past the Far Fallen Rim. That sounds... Well, let's see what direct... We'll see what route it's going to take. Put a waypoint on this. It's going to go the fast way, of course. Let's go slower way so that we can drop off these things that we just stole from indie smugglers. Is it really stealing if they're indies to begin with? Spy. 1-2. Acknowledge. Got 1 reputation. Ooh, just got 240 experience from the Storm Hunter talent. Yeah, that's really nice to see. This is about the edge of our fuel range here. Oh, are you offering to give me fuel, friend? I believe you are. How nice. How very nice of you. You're not even going to fire me in the first round. What luxury. He's boosting accuracy and defense. Not nearly enough. I think we can finish this guy from here. Crit, that's good. Let's get closer, actually. Because I want to do boarding at the end so I can get his fuel. Don't need a talent. Indy's really everyone's punching bag. Yeah, it kind of is. Well, the mission generator encourages... will this kill them? Possibly. The mission generator... Or not mission generator. The political simulator makes it so that Char's factions very often rechart. So that does end up being the case. That people pick on rechart quite a bit. And you really don't have any vignettes that encourage cooperation with rechart. Let's deal with you. Let's start taking care of you. Oh, that was a good hit. Good critical. Let's end this. Alright, killed 1. Panic. Got an engine debuff. Board again. Don't need talents. He missed despite all of his accuracy boosting. This group's going to go down quite easily. Oh, he missed. Weird. Oh man, that guy survived. Weird. Morale break. Someday I'll try a rechart playthrough to see how it is on the other side, and try the Crimson Defender. Looks pretty decent. Yeah, I think I remember seeing that ship and thinking it was impressive. Never did work with it. On the default map, rechart has an uphill battle, if I recall correctly. So it never really appealed to me. Of course, being friendly with them enough to use their spice hulls can be quite nice. Getting extra 10 morale on your crew before payment can keep them pretty high on morale. Can be nice. Alright, let's shoot things. Man, it took me so long to find that button. Really hoping we get an interesting vignette here soon. As I'd like to try some content with this group that I haven't seen before. Honestly, every faction that doesn't have starport bonus starts with a disadvantage. Yeah, I kind of get that feeling. But that just means you have to use other factions' services a little more often up front. That's all it means. This guy's a little sturdy. Not sturdy enough. Panic, but there's only like, what, 2, 3 factions maybe? There's Rechart, Steel Song. Anyone else? Does anyone else not begin with starport bonus? Devaltos, maybe? I don't know what they have. They have nothing I want other than fuel. And probably their lives. There we go. Okay, we're going to sell here. Gonna need to wrap up the stream pretty soon here. When we get to a natural point. See, we're getting to the point where we have excess talents on some classes, on some jobs. That may mean that I can shrink my crew size a bit. Which I don't care about for the cost piece, but I do care about from... Alright, let's choose this talent for a second. High-ranking bounty hunter combat talents don't impress me. This is very situational, don't really like it. This is pretty strong. See, there's something else from Soldier that I want, though. He currently has no way to move forward or backward. Being able to retreat might be nice. Let's give him covering fire for that purpose. Let's sell here. Oh, we too recently did this trade. Oh well. Okay. Let's see if we get a little closer. Probably not going to be able to finish this mission on this stream. Yeah, Mokalumne may not have starting faction bonus for... starting planetary bonuses like that. But as long as you're okay with the trade ban, being able to immediately make that extra 15% profit for intra-moke trades is pretty nice. We'll acknowledge you, sure. Our old family. Ooh, Xenospores. Well, that's no good. Actually, it is a little bit good. Because that should make it so we can hire exoscouts really easily here. Which is a new thing. They're available during Xenospores now. Let's get one. Eventually we want to be better at exploring. Yeah, Bounty Hunter has some good tools. They're all at level 1 or 5. Makes them a great side job, but a poor main one. I tend to agree. Wait. Did I not just select Exoscout? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I recruited an Exoscout. They don't even recruit doctors here. Man, he would have had +5 rifles. I don't really... Do I want another doctor? No, I don't. Let's try that again. Let's see if that definitely is a bug. I'll report that. Can we have... Alright, now it says 1 on board. Nope, definitely a doctor. You lying scum. And you're level 1, not level 2. He had 6 rifles bonus, and command bonus I could have made him an officer. Alright, you're both fired for lying to me. There's no way I'm paying you. Alright, that's amusing. We're going to end there. I'll report the bug and give a little video reproducing. Alright, thanks all. This was fun. Nothing too crazy happened here other than taking on that first Xeno cruiser. But thanks. Bye.